37 today actually knows that I finally got in touch with the owner of that radio. That's not even hooked up there. But anyway, Shadow, I get to play with a lot of radios. I got a lot of customers' equipment. You want to go check my Video Gate channels. You and Enforcer want to come out here with the facts instead of fiction. Hole in the Wall CB Shop. You know what my people love about me? None of Richie's work sounds like you. I'm clear.
Yeah, but the messed up part about it is, Richie, does that customer know that you messed up his meters and you notice that when you turn the power down and up on that meter, it don't go up and down. It don't go up and down, Richie. You messed up his meters, Richie, and he don't even know it. Don't put that on your video game right there, because your customer might find out that his radio's all audio and not a goddamn meter telling him he's doing 10 watts. That radio's meter is up at 40 watts all the time. You turn it down, and it goes down like half a watt, supposedly, on the meter. That's a working meter, Richie? You really attack and you mess up somebody's meter like that their meter goes all the way to the right. You know what? You know what the meaning is? Put them in the corner, Richie. That means that you putting somebody else's meter in the corner, not your own, Richie. Not your own, Richie. So you probably out there talking about put them in the corner, and all they see is that little needle that you done went up in there. You messed up the internal to that radio. Why you did that to his radio, Richie? You made him buy a big radio so that way when he keys it up, he's a big man on the air. But it's not because he went to the right tech, nigga. It's because you convinced him to get that radio.
Well, Shadow Master, I am so glad that you brought that up, because anybody that watches any and all Video Gates with that radio sees when the RF power knob is all the way down, it keys up at about the 5. When I turn it all the way up, it sits about the 9, and it swings. I could give you the watt readings on external meters for those position settings, but Shadow, your game is all good, your objective is really fucked up, and you're not very good at it. Have a good night, guys. The Video Gate is the proof. I hope you can pay attention to what Shadow just said, every word of it, guys, because my Video Gate shine because of it. Good night.
On a Galaxy radio. That's so you can be like in front of his house with a 50-pound carrier. I've owned Galaxy radios. And my eBay listings, you go to my eBay site, and it'll officially tell you, yo, the Shadow Master has sold this radio. You can see the Galaxies I've sold. Customer reports, yo, fine radio, working just the way it should. You know why? Because I took it to a real tech every time. You notice the way that meter, he went up and touched the meter, and the radio goes back like a half a watt. You could tell he's frustrated. You could tell he's like, damn, I messed up that meter. Look at that, it ain't right. You see the way that meter swings all the way to the right when he keeps up? Didn't you notice, Richie, that it says 100% power, like 2 bars away from the edge of that meter? You got that damn meter slapping the edge of the wall. You got a mud-dug. You got little no nothings on the radio to buy a big-ass good radio like that so you can mess it up on him. That's fucked up, Richie. Why you gotta do that?
Shadow, I didn't make nobody buy a radio. The Dollar Van driver rolled up on me and said, oh, I paid $500 for this radio yesterday. It sounded good in the Bronx. I can't hear nobody. Everybody sounds like shit down here. Well, I stand next to the vehicle. I said, let me see something. I pull my headphones off my head. I plug it in the back of the radio. Voila, everybody sounds beautiful. He says to me, what'd you do? I said, it's got a blown speaker, dude. Can't you tell? He's like, wow, it does sound really, really good in the headphones. I said, yeah, man. He goes, yo, work your magic, man, because I know it's supposed to be a big radio, but everybody tells me they can't hear me. I've done his Ranger 6300. I've done his North Star 3000. I've done his 3 Cobras. Lo and behold, he handed me his Galaxy 2 weeks ago. And you know what, Shadow? I'm proud of what you're doing here tonight because you're making me shine.
That's just some sad shit, Richie. You gotta tell lies like that, man. I mean, I've heard you try to squeal yourself out of a bunch of shit, man. But you fucked up his radio, and the video gate shows it. You got that meter swing all the way to that shit is smacking the wall. You think that's audio? That's not a radio on audio. That's not you turned up the. That's you turned up the radio. You gotta. I'm telling you, Richie, you just fucking people's radios up, man. You need to really stop that shit, man. Cause somebody's done you lying about you done did this radio some and he on a dollar van.
Oh, what?
He running around in a dollar van, worried about a bunch of fucking radios. I'll be damned, you find a sucker that paid $500 for a piece of shit radio with a blown speaker. If you found that kind of sucker, damn, Richie, why you gotta do that to people? They trust you with their radios. The next time somebody give you a big radio like that, don't even plug it in. Just tell them, just give him Delta's address and send him on his way. Be like, yo, I can't mess with that shit, man. I'm into 29s and 78s and stuff like that. I can't mess with no big radio like that, boy.
Well, Shadow Master, if you were paying attention, you would know he bought it from Sam the day before. But anyway, Shadow Master, if you really, really want to convince people that I'm fucking up radios, just tell them I did the one you're on. Good night, guys.
That's fucking bullshit. I'm dying here.
That's all you gotta tell them, Shadow. You want to convince them I'm fucking up radios, just tell them I did the one you're on.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Just tell them I did your radio, they'll believe I'm fucking them up. I'm clear.
Yeah, if I tell them that you did my radio, because usually in the video games I'm screaming.
That's the only way they're gonna believe I'm fucking up radios. You hear that sound against my radios? Guys, I mean, Sammy, I gotta admit, your little son here is good, but, I mean, he's making me shine in these video gates tonight, and he's making all the other people shine in the gates that watch the gates and say, yeah, we watch Richie while he's talking, playing with the wattage settings. We see what he's doing with that variable knob. Guys, have a good night. Richie's an ace pro at what he does. Do you know any other man who don't know what he's doing catch this much flack and get this painted up? Enough said. The proof is in the pudding. I'm back quiet.
People, Richie, I'm just so upset, man, that I tried to help you out a couple minutes ago, and I was gonna be like, yo, but then you had yourself in the clear, man. You talking about some guy was trying to talk about you nice, and that guy had to tell you, I wasn't talking nice about you, you ducker. And he put you on the spot, man. And then you turn around and you messed up somebody's radio. That's what I want to know. Why you gotta mess up the meters on a perfectly working Galaxy radio? That's what I'm pissed off about. Cause that radio was a good sounding Galaxy radio. It was. But the meter was.
Oh. He's telling me how gorgeous the radio sound that I messed it up, but I don't know what I'm doing. You hear this? I tell you, Richie's the king of New York City. Richie used to come out of Jersey, RC127. Richie's the one with all the CB shops on the East Coast, the biggest ones in the malls. And wait till I put a store up next time. Watch this.
Shit, man, I've ever heard. Like you got another nemesis. Yo, that shit is funny as fuck. Yo.
Yo, what's even more funny is anybody that could pay attention what's coming out of his mouth.
What happened, Richie? This guy telling you your business. What happened?
No. The guy made himself look like a total asshole 100% here in this whole video gate tonight. And I swore I wasn't going to do no more video gates till he started. But anyway, I really got to go to sleep. My customers love my work. And you know something? If this man thought I messed up his radio, this wouldn't have been the 5th one he brought me. And by the way, we spoke to him today, man. And, he don't really want to come and get it yet. He's busy. He said, I'll get there. Don't worry about it. Give me a minute. I'm clear. Have a good night, guys.
You always do that. When somebody puts you up in the corner and pin you up, you always do that.
CK, what do you want me to do? You hear what the kid's saying? Listen to what he's saying. The whole next line, he fucks himself the last time. The people that watch my video games are laughing at this clown right now. If he wants to convince or make somebody aware that I'm fucking up radios, just tell him I did his, and they'll never want to know my name. That's it, I'm clear.
First of all, you gotta get views for somebody to laugh. You lying people.
Nah, you're wrong about that. My shit ain't about the views. My shit is all about the live shit going out here on the airwave. The videos are there just for the stenographic record. I'm clear.
You're not getting views.
Like when Shadow Master plays this video game tonight over and over and over, he's gonna go, wow. My boy is the best in the globe.
3 in the morning to 12 p.m. You couldn't even get 30 fucking views. What the fuck? What the fuck makes you think they laughing at him? No, that's in your fucking head. For them to look at your video and for them to laugh, you gotta get views. Nobody's giving you views, you lying piece of shit.
CK, I got 30 views on the video and more than 5,000 sets of ears right here now. Fuck you, kid. Good night. I'm clear.
Man, I'm talking about the video that I commented on. You know what I'm talking about, man. You play that bullshit. You know what I...
CK, I never know what CK's talking about.
Yeah, it's real because you lie till you fucking die, man. It says you will lie till you fucking die. And you got assholes following you. You got assholes licking your fucking ass and shit. Weak-minded fucking house nigga motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You will lie till you fucking die, yo. Okay? How the fuck they gonna laugh at Shadow Master and you ain't got no views, motherfucker? You lying ass shit. You mad because he putting you on Front Street. That's what it is. You trying to do it. You first of all, Rich, you was jealous when he first came out. Because that's a...
Oh, man, listen to this kid. I ain't got time for his spin doctoring and trying implants. I gotta go. Good night, guys. Shadow Master, have a good night with your new friends. Oh, I'm sorry. These were your old friends back in the day, and, you know, you moved. My apologies. I gotta go. Good night, guys.
Me and him got into it. I don't think he's a bum. I know you're a fucking bum.
Nah, you know what's the funny shit about it? The reason why Shadow Master even talking shit about Richie is because Richie didn't want to work on his radio.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now listen to the way it sounds.
And not to give Richie his brand new radio. And that was a fucking good choice. That's why I said he got a head on. He got a head on his shoulders.
I don't gotta prove anything to you guys. I don't gotta do anything. That's one of your own boys telling you what the problem is. If Shadow Master wants any chance of convincing anybody I fuck up radios, all he's gotta do is tell them I did his. I'm clear. Which I refuse to.
Never heard Richie having a fucking conversation out here. Besides this fucking fantasy island bullshit, man. Yo, Richie, you mad. You got another nemesis on your ass.
CK, there's not a man walking this globe that can be my nemesis, except when my older brother comes to visit. I'm quiet. Good night.
Yo, Richie, you got another nemesis on you, man. Shadow's your nemesis, man. Shadow's your nemesis, mama. You know it. You know it, man. Look at you, man. You can't even go. I see you losing your composure, man. You can't even take it.
Just pay attention to one of the half real men out here. Actually, you know, he only displays half of his real man out here anyway. Just remember what he just told you, because Richie refused to touch that clown's radios. I'm clear.
Richie, you was out there begging me to give you my radio. You said buy me a brand new radio and send it over to me. I am so glad that I know the facts now, man. You should stop doing video games, because that's what you fucking up. The audio and all that shit sound good. But the meters, that nigga right there. to somebody talking. Then you turn around, you check your SWRs on 1 or 2 meters, make sure things are running right when you first key it up. And then you calibrate, you know? You always check your SWRs, man. But you messed up that meter so bad that you never even did a video game like that. That's showing off a radio like a Galaxy. That's I'd turn that Doug Plugger radio, I would turn it on with a pretty meter like that, and I show Doug Pluggers, yo, look at them SWRs. Doug Pluggers, they just love it when an SWR is low. That's what I would be showing off on the radio. But your meter work is so bad.
Shadow Master, talk to your buddy Enforcer. Your buddy Enforcer will kindly point you to the video gate where I'm talking with the SWR meter, pointing out to my public that a Supreme station hardly moves off that flat mark with that Galaxy meter. And you can't calibrate that Galaxy meter there, Shadow Master. It's already factory calibrated, sir. I really don't have time for you because you just really don't know anything. Have a good day.
He just messed up a good radio, man. That's just sad, bro. That's sad. As soon as I hear, if you guys hear that there's a 94 HP for sale out there, be afraid, bro. Be afraid, because now 94 HPs are trash radios around here. Because you fucked up that radio. You won't ever trust it, you know? You be a 94 HP, or you say Richie didn't work on that one. I'll stay away from them Doug Pluggers now. You ain't getting me to buy 94 HP out here ever.
Hey, Richie, I know exactly what you did to that radio.
What'd he do?
There's a calibration for RF meter. He turned that shit, alright? You're not supposed to touch the RF calibration. He touched that VR. That's why when he keys up, that fucking meter pings all the way to the right. He had no business touching that.
Well, Enforcer, you were there, and if you were there, you would have seen I didn't do none of that. But Enforcer, you could guide him to the SWR meter, sir, and you could show him how to calibrate it on the radio, and you could also show him how to do it. Guys, have a good night. Shadow Master, the reason why I do the video gates the way I do it is like this. I ain't got to stand there and baffle you over a video with a bunch of bullshit trying to sell you a dream. I deliver hardcore realities. You know where my shit pays off? In the finished product. When the radio's out of my hands, out there talking. More so when it's in Skipland and all you assholes are jumping for it and me and the clown on the other end are laughing just as hard. Have a good night, guys. We clear.
That's why you gotta take it to Sam, not to Richie.
Sam's the man, bro. Sam's the man, bro. Richie's out there just...
Don't you know that 94 came from Sam 24 hours before it came into my hands?
And I'm like, man, I'm shaking my head like, yo, Richie really fucked up that radio, man.
See now how I position the camera is how the meter hits. See, it's all the way up in the red now. I'll go this way, it's down below. I'll go this way, it's down low. I'll go up, it takes lower.
But he ain't ever gonna turn that calibration on. I bet you Richie went down there and put that radio in that guy's van and said, yo, you run it like this. He didn't even show him how to calibrate it. He probably didn't even show that poor guy how to calibrate his radio because he would have never calibrated it right. Richie would have had to be there damn tuning an antenna out of tune.
All those dollar van drivers come to me because I do everything you say I'm not doing for them, and every one of them gets taught a lesson. Have a good night, guys. Y'all could deal with these junkie monkeys, these jealous fucks. You want to convince them I'm fucking up the radio, Shadow? Tell them I did the radio you're on that Sammy did. In the meanwhile, Cupcake, listen to one of the real men out here, what he told you. I'm clear. Have a good night, guys. By the way, guys, I want you to know something. I'm sticking to my guns about that video video gate shit about 31 video gates. I'll only start running them again when Shadow Master starts running them. And guess what? I turned it on for it because I caught him with something. So, like I said, he's going to hate this video gate. This is the last Channel 31 video gate without Skip. I'm clear.
I've seen your little video gate out there of you trying to shoot Skip. Nobody getting back at you. You out there even begging people out there to shoot Skip with you. Oh, crabby patty. Shit. When I want to shoot Skip, I get out there and I look at my meter. I say, can I talk to this guy? You think this guy will hear me? And then I try. But if he ain't, you out there.
Let me say goodbye to the preamp.
You think you out there Hall's boss of this thing? You a mud dog, Richie.
No preamp.
You a bad technician. You a golden screwdriver owning fool. What color is the screwdriver that you turn to the right? And which one, what color is the one you turn to the left? Because you got to have two of them. Because you can't disrespect a screwdriver like that.
Damn, even Shadow Master's roasting Richie.
You got a new nemesis.
And you know what's ironic about all of this? Not once do you hear a real technician come on the radio and beg for you to bring him their radio. You don't hear Sam out here saying, I'm the best technician on the East Coast, send me your radio. Real technicians, they got reputations. They don't need you out there. They're not out there begging and making claims that they're the best. They got the golden touch and all that nonsense. Richie, forget it, man.
You don't like the way I run my radio, little shop? Fuck you.
He said he used to work for Dave.
There's Sam's work. Listen to it.
Made amplifiers. You mean you had the thought of a Dave made amplifier? You ain't never even seen the inside of a.
With how I hear your radio running off frequency for that amp, I don't wanna.
Richie, what the hell you did to this dude, man?
Exactly what you said, but I didn't have to work too hard doing that. This is Sammy's kid. He was set up by Sammy and Mikey down here to do just this. The proof is in the pudding. I'm clear. Good night, guys.
He owned he said he owned 2 years. He said he owned like 20% of the Dave Made company. I was like, man, he was a damn liar.
Who the hell said this? Wow. Yeah, he don't pay attention. He should know that I'm not. Oh, wow. Yo, that's a low blow, Brooklyn. I hope y'all take care of that. Better than that, all of Brooklyn is laughing right now because they know how I feel about Dave Made amps and all that other shit. They know I don't know him personally and never had any dealings with him. And they know I refused a partnership in the mid-90s with him. Good night, guys.
Oh, yo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's that 4, man.
Brooklyn is laughing their ass off right now. Oh, you know, this last video gate is going to be called Last Supper. Listen to Nitro. I'm clear.
$25. Yeah, that's all I wanted, man. People to see the fucking truth, to see that this motherfucker's a fraudulent motherfucker, yo.
Hey, not one of you's proved anything. None of you's know him. None of you's know people who have his work. He's doing real good. Collecting the liars. I'm clear.
20%
Damn, I never knew Richie on 25% of Dave Made. Damn, you're a partner, Richie. I didn't know that.
Neither did I. I never even knew I met the cat. But all of Brooklyn's laughing right now because they know what enemies Richie and Dave always have been because Richie refused a partnership from a guy he never met in the 90s. Thank you. I love these guys' mouths, bro.
Dirty newspaper. Yo, I got an M200 I want to make a ball pill out of.
Scrap iron, more scrap iron. They're making me laugh now. I'm out, guys. Good night. They put me to sleep with a smile.
You need a line that comes out of it. Featuring Donnie Brasco. He was the first monkey on the moon. He was up on Neptune and he got it in the ass with a guy with 5 consciences. Yo, I want to take an M200 and A-Fill, man. Could that happen? Hold on. Yo, this is what he told Shadow.
Enforcer and Shadow Master find a way to get that to happen for you, dude. Trust me. I'm clear. Good night, 31. This is The Last Supper. The video gate's called The Last Supper. The last 31 video gate till we get the Video Brooklyn Network running. I'm clear.
Play the Richie brain. I'm talking about Shadow saying that he told Shadow that he gave me, damn, all you guys keying up together. Nitro, please. I'm not even saying nothing. All right, Richie.
Richie going to sleep with a real tremendous, humongous grin on his face because of this Last Supper video gate on 31. Richie is celebrating like you don't believe. Richie's got a bottle of 151 he brought on his birthday sitting up there on the shelf. His birthday was November. You know, that just might go down the hatch. I tell myself every one of these nights it might go down the hatch. But you see it still sitting there. I love it. Have a good night, guys. Yo. Just made the ganja supreme tonight. We're back quiet.
So how long has Richie been an owner? Hey, Richie, how long you been an owner?
I don't know. I never met the cat. Refused a friend and partnership in the 90s with him, so where you guys get your facts is beyond me. I'm sure in all my video games when a discussion comes up, you'll hear a lot of shit that'll prove everything you just said out here is a bunch of bullshit. Have a good night, Brooklyn. We're clear.
I don't know, man. He ain't got $5 in his pocket, but he owns shit. I don't know. Hey, Richie, he got $5 in his pocket.
He says, hey, check it out. He says he never met the cat, but he refused a partnership with him. Richie said he never met the guy, the owner of Dave Mate, and he refused a partnership with him.
Well, Brooklyn, New York City, I guess this clown never knew the real reasons why Stevie 357 North Star came all the way to New Jersey and Chester in the 90s. Guys, have a good night. Brooklyn, sleep tight. Brooklyn, own control. And oh, I'm God.
Hey, you did? Hey, why did you refuse the partnership, Richie? What was the quarrel? You have a problem? You didn't team up with Dave Mate? What happened? Defend yourself out here.
I'll leave it on one note. I work alone, baby. Good night, guys.
Oh, you're a smooth operator. You work alone. Okay.
Could it be maybe that you smell so bad that nobody will work with you? He works alone, he said.
Yeah, he said he works alone. He refused the partnership.
I work alone. Andy, what's that song?
You know, I'm going to punch up Nicky Botz's email and video gate it for CK.
I'll tell you one thing, I pissed alley-oop off earlier. I put up a picture of him with the balls on his chin. He commented on it, but they knocked it down. 333 knocked it down. They don't want, I guess he don't want us to go back and forth. What, on Facebook? Yeah, you can see the picture I sent you? I'll put it on your page. He was fucking got the balls on his chin. Oh, yeah? I gotta take a look. Who knocked it down? What do you mean I knocked it down? No, not you. I posted it somewhere else. One of 333's comments that alley-oop wanted to throw me into. He put my name in under his comment. And I figured, all right, well, you want to put my name in it, I want to show the picture of you with the balls on your chin. And he got all bent out of shape. It looked like 333 deleted the comment so that we wouldn't argue. I heard you hanging out with 80-year-old women at bingo. You're trying to pick up old women. Yeah, I want to fucking, I want to put bingo markers all over the old lady's head. Shame on it. Copy on Mikey. Hey, Mikey.
No, I didn't give it back, but it will be leaving probably tomorrow or the next day, because I did speak to the owner today. I'm using it as the monitor right now, you know? It's just a speaker right now. Just a talkback speaker, messy hole in the wall, miracle bench.
What the hell I'm doing wrong?
Nitro, you sound real good. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. Look at the scratches on that radio. Look at the scratches on that radio.
What's up, man? Hey, forget about it. How you doing? Nah, man. I've been shouting you out there, but you don't hear me. Take that personal, take the ride over there, man. I said, I'm taking that personal, I'm about to take the ride over there, mac and cheese all day. I don't take it personal, bro. If I hate, I hate you, you know that. Mike, you're just messing around, man. You know how that is. Forget about it. Wave an hand, brother. Wave an hand, man. Good to hear you out there, always. Hey, Mikey, you got your double L with you? So what? Hey, Mikey, you got your phone with you? Do I have my phone with me? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna text you. Alright.
Alright, here's a little messy Miracle Bench present for CK. Okay, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to do something for CK here. We're going to try to make this happen anyway, right? Okay? Here we go. We got my YouTube, my email, okay? Alright, let's see. Oh, Nicky Bots to me. Hi, Richie. So let's talk, sir. Oh, it went out. Let me open this message. You know what? That'd be the right thing to do. Let me open this message for y'all. See if I can do this the right way. Let me see how I can do this. Let me see. Okay. Let's click on Nicky Bots. What's the date on that? 10/10/2013. Okay, let's see. Open that up. To me, Nicky Bots. Oh, we're having a war here. Okay, alright, so let's talk, sir. With the knowledge you say you have and the knowledge I have, we can make it big. Let's do something here. Nicky puts his picture, he's sending me his picture. See, you know, I decline guys like him and Dave Made, guy. You should do your research on RC127. Let's see here. Let's see what the earlier messages were. Let's see. See what we can do here for CK. Since it's the last video gate of the 31, because these clowns get no more video game play. till we get a New York City Video Gate network running. That's how we're gonna take care of the situations here. The other New York Video Gates all running at the same time, with the facts, the story, and the sounds, and who's doing what. This will keep them clowns on their own channel. All right, let's see here. Let's see. It went off again. Shit. Let's see. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Inbox. All right. Let's see. All right. Previous read messages, 6. There we go. Let's see. Let's go by the dates here. Let's look at Richie and Nikki Bots here. This is something for CK talking about I was rejected by RDX. I love when this clown says something like that. Let's show him something here. Let's show Cupcakles. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh
yeah, Nacho. What's the deal? Aquí, cheleando. Along with this program over there.
Yeah, Nitro. This is the funniest part. This little gift right here for CK.
You see everything.
Richie was rejected by RDX. Richie turns away guys like Nikki and Dave and shit. But you see what X-Force did because of my previous video games, right? You see what X-Force did about 8 months ago because stuff I said over a year and a half ago about them, right? Their new baseline of amps is Nemesis. Richie, Nemesis Radio. Yes, sir. I inspired that. Yes, sir. Yeah.